Hello and welcome to our Monday night show. I hope you are all alright. It's a little bit late, 4 minutes late. Yeah, I had a lesson that took a little bit longer than originally planned. So, like 5 minutes it is. Okay, guys, how are you being in the chat? Yeah, got some regular guys on. Yeah, there wasn't any Bilbao coverage today. I'm happy to say that I'm going to do another broadcast of Bilbao on Wednesday. So looking forward to that. So let's see if I can get some good games going in the 5-minute pool. I know that my rating is pretty down, so I have chances to increase it, but you can always lose even from low ratings. Had a pretty busy day, so I hope that the pairing system is somewhat kind to me, yeah? Not giving me grandmasters like every game. That would be kind of helpful. So I've requested a 5-minute game. I will also
game started.
Have a look. Okay, Ultra Runner is the first opponent. I'll stick to my guns here. Yeah. Oh, the King's Gambit. Right in the first game. And what am I going to do against that? Let's play classical stuff. Yeah, this is a good line for black that is easy to learn. This is why I'm going for it. Yeah, now I don't remember what's happening here. I think he wants to go c4. So what am I doing here? I think c5, right? I kind of remember. I don't remember it exactly. It's been a while since I studied this. This one, yeah. Does he have c4 coming up? Knight c6. There might be c4, right? Okay, I'll take this. So I was thinking bishop c5. Not sure about this. Yeah, he probably will unpin, and then I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. But let's play this first. Play first, think later, or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, knight takes e6. I'm not sure how much of a threat this is. I think I just castle here. Maybe it's a threat, but I mean, I have e3 as well. Okay, Ultra Runner. He's playing very quickly here. He wants to get to the e6 pawn. Yeah, it's hard to avoid. Yeah, really hard to avoid. But take c3, he will take e6. Yeah. Not so happy about that. And move the knight, and it also doesn't look very good. Knight e3, he will take e6. Okay, I'll grab this.
Check.
Yeah, this is a good question. Who's got more pressure, the higher rated player or the lower rated player? Yeah, I usually feel quite comfortable when I'm the underdog. I don't feel like I have to prove anything. So I don't know. It depends on the stakes, Mate Grinder says. I think this is probably true. It really depends a bit on what the game is all about. Yeah, if the higher rated player needs to, let's say, win to get an important prize or a qualification for a turn for something, he might have more pressure. So Ultra Runner has gotten this pawn. So I'm going to trade here. Mario asked if I'm able to play blind chess against multiple opponents. I've never tried, to be honest. Never tried. I'm pretty sure though that I can play against some opponents. Like 3 should work. Okay, so what to do here? Can I go knight e5 here or something? I would like to get something going at his king. It's slightly shaky, all that stuff. All pieces are unprotected. He's also playing very quickly, this guy. Yeah, as usual, chess is easy, but not for me. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to get knight g4 in. That would be helpful. Knight g4, right? What's the deal? Rook f2, almost in. He's got this queen e8 stuff. I can check him here, yeah, on f2, but it doesn't lead to much. Okay, rook f2. Yeah, what happens there? He just has given up on the e file. Am I not just winning now? What is the thing here?
White resigns.
Yeah. Sometimes it makes sense to spend some time before moving. And he played like instantly most of the time. Tricky position. I probably was in trouble here. Whoa, okay, I haven't played a Blitz game since last week, so I have to really get into
Game started.
Thick of things. Grandmaster El Marmalade, yeah, Elmar Magaramov. Let's see what he's going to play. Sometimes he plays real crazy stuff. Sometimes he plays very good normal chess. Let's say. Got an English opening here. And let's see what we get. I like this for white. I think white has a slight advantage in those lines. But I'm not an expert, only experimenting with the English opening a little bit lately. D takes. That's unusual, let's say. Okay, I'll take this. Yeah, I think Gareev, yeah, he played some guys while cycling, yeah, on some kind of on a what is it called? On a cardio or something. It's the name. I don't really know how this is called. What you got in those in gyms. Okay, I'm not sure if e3 was the right move, to be perfectly honest, but we'll see what happens. The upcoming English video series is is for white. It's a wide repertoire.
Check.
So let's see. This cannot be particularly great what he did, to be honest. I think that I should get the c4 pawn now with a very good position.
Black resigns.
He just resigned. This is pretty early. I mean, black's position is very bad, but still a very early resignation. Yeah, I think he shouldn't have played the c5 move. Okay, I'm going to request a new game. Jan the Man, that's probably referring to Jan Timman, right? He's a Dutch guy. Yeah, I've gained a couple of points. It's nice. Yan the man. I don't even have a good score again, so 50%. So got a tromp. Looks a bit like the London system now, so we'll see. I think I have to take first. Okay, anyway, it's not a big deal. This is pretty okay. Okay, bishop d6. Yeah, he wants to play every move instantly, and it's a very simple position to play, so it's doable. So yeah, I wanted to think about e5 in this position, but the pawn structure is a little bit on the weak side. Yeah, I can play bishop e7, and let's do that. This is like, it's the simplest move. I was thinking if I could do something more interesting, but probably not. Don't mix Trompovsky with Donald Trump. And I won't discuss Donald Trump on that stream. I had people complaining about that, so I won't do that anymore. So e5. I tried to go e4, winning a piece. Okay. Oh, that's interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. What happens here? He wants to play like queen e4. Okay. Knight e5, queen e4 is the thing. Yeah, I can take d3, right? And take d5. Okay. Yeah, I want to keep my pawn. Yeah, I often play one knight f3 or c4 as a transpositional weapon. Yes, against the Grunfeld, Benoni. Yeah, George is nailing it. This is why I'm playing knight f3 quite often. Black cannot take d4 here because of bishop b6. I will try to keep this pawn. And I don't want to see f6 happening. Yeah. I don't quite know where he wants to go with this, to e2 or maybe.
Check.
That seems to be the idea, but I win lots of time here, right? Rook c8 and stuff. And here, yeah, just I'll keep d4. I won't give this up so easily. My queen doesn't have many squares. This is a bit of an issue. Where to go? And I don't like a6 so much. That makes my bishop so unstable. Well, but this is kind of a moot point. White also has to find something first. Rook f4. Okay, I'll just push this. Oh, he's got rook a4 now. Can you believe this? Rook a4 trapping my queen. I didn't see it. Oh my god. That was close. That was really, really close. So what am I doing here? Queen f7, I can go rook g8. Okay, I'll kick this back. Phew. Wow. Knight to d6. Here we go. But I should have some counterplay as well. He's got a weak back rank. Isn't there some way to use that? Okay, I'll go there and see what happens. Okay, so what to do here? Knight f7 is a thing. Here. Yeah, okay. I will take f5 at the end. Pawn on d2 is pretty strong.
Check.
Okay, and I wanted to take f5 now, but maybe I've got something better. I can take b7 maybe. It's could be a problem. Where should the bishop be? On e5 maybe? Cannot take a2 unfortunately. Queen e5 is a good move. Threatening queen to e1. Let's do that. Okay, he found a defense. Let's take it. Let's take this. Whoa, tough business here. What am I threatening here? Maybe like queen c2. Rook c4. Okay. Well, I could actually take the next pawn here. Or what is the deal? Rook c8 is his idea. Okay. That could be a problem.
Time warning.
Rook c8. I know it doesn't work actually. I can take e6. So you can only win by tactics now against my king. I've got so many pawns. It's pretty hot here. Pretty hot. Threatening queen d1 here.
Check.
Okay, that should be enough.
Check. Check. White forfeits on time.
Okay, whew, that was a tough fight. So let's see. Yeah, this English series will be G3 most of the time. I'm not quite sure what Sville suggests there in that video series. I have to check this. It's really funny. People request the Schlechter I don't really know why. This is so boring. It's solid, yes, but it's so boring. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm mostly lucky with those 3 wins.
Game started.
Oh, my way with black. So we will have the Scotch. This one. F4. Wow. Wow. That looks risky. That looks risky. How to do that? Not Queen H4. Yeah, quick Rook D8 probably. His other account got banned. The guy is requesting the Schlechter. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so Rook D8, I guess. Queen to F3. Yeah, it really looks strange, but can Black refute it? What he did here? I don't want to go back. I definitely don't want to. I want to do it more dynamically, but probably won't work, so I have to go back. Very interesting. I've had many interesting games with my way. Good. Wow, I had many questions. What's my favorite Frank Sinatra song? Well, that's difficult. I actually like his stuff. I really don't know. I really remember this this movie Catch Me If You Can, and they had Fly Me to the Moon when Leonardo DiCaprio impersonated a pilot. I really remember that one. It was a really great sequence. What do we have? Can MVL keep the second place and over 2,800? Why not? Why not? He's a very strong, enterprising player and had very good results lately. H4 here by my way for Bishop G5. On H6 he might still... No, he cannot play it on H6. But I don't know if H6 helps me. Let's do it and ask him again what he's doing. Christian Nunes asks, how often do I play study chess a day? Often. Well, I'm a professional teacher, so I mostly teach other persons, my students, and I don't really do that much for my own game. I simply don't have time. But if you ask me how much time I spend on chess, like everything, there's really not much else that I do. Okay, here I don't know, Queen E7. I need the knight out. That's what a difficult position. Yeah, I would like to complete this E4 E5 repertoire that I started for my channel. I really would like to, but I'm not sure when to find the time. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I can take f5 now, yeah? I think he thought, or he came to the conclusion that he needs to get castled. Yeah, I think I need to take f5. Almost, I almost need. I have to almost. Or knight f6. Yeah, I think I'm taking this. No, I have not yet done this recording a lesson like other streamers have done. But one of my students has recorded our lessons and they should be available on Twitch. I think it's on Twitch. Yeah, he's got Queen G3 coming up. I can also go Bishop G6 here. He's got H5. Wow, what a terribly complicated position. Queen G3 is very irritating here. Now the Alban counter gambit I won't play. This is just too bad. I mean, okay. Speaking about too bad, this position is super tough. Super tough. He's really playing well. Knight e4 is coming up, I guess. Bishop g5. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. I totally forgot about Bishop g5 here. Oh, h5 is terrible. Oh my god. I'm just lost. Oh my god. Ah, no. What a bad move, h5. It was very tough to play anyway, but now it's just lost. Yeah, I have no moves.
Time warning.
Ah, what a shame. What a shame. It was a very interesting position. My way is a very creative tactician. You can always lose against him. It happened to me before. I mean, his opening was very likely incorrect, very likely. But it's one thing to play an incorrect opening and the other to refute it. Actually, I'm not lost here. Interesting. Yeah, why is my way rated like that and not higher? I think he's a very creative player, but sometimes it just doesn't work. I mean, I have a huge plus score, and for a reason, I think. Okay, so this is actually still interesting. Okay, I don't know about this, but Knight e6. What the beep? That wasn't a clear position at all, and then I'm blundering the bloody exchange here. Oh my god. It It wasn't clear at all due to the time, but now it is fairly clear. Yeah, playing fancy stuff now.
Check. 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 Check.
Unfortunately, that's not a checkmate. Yeah, okay, I'm resigning this. That was disappointing. That was disappointing. I don't believe in that opening one bit. But anyway, okay.
Game started.
So next game here, playing against Blaubeer. That's a new opponent. Is that a new handle? No, it's not. It's an old handle, but I never played him. Blaubeer. So, okay, I'm going to play e3 here against this. And to get an IQP position.
Check. Check.
This is the only way to challenge Black's setup here. We'll see. I mean, Black is okay if he knows his stuff, but it's not totally simple. So we'll see how he's handling this. Bishop g4. Okay. Slightly risky. Okay, rook e1 doesn't do the trick. Let's do this. It must be the easiest position ever here.
Check.
So f4 is not winning yet. Yeah. There's no direct way to refute this stuff, it seems. At least I don't see it. At least I don't see it. Yes, there should be some refutation of this, but I don't see it. Tja. Tick tock, my time. King e6, it is trapped. It's trapped. Okay, whatever.
Check.
So we have to go
Check.
here. Yeah, I mean that wasn't good. Yeah, that should have been refuted somehow, but I couldn't make it work. Okay, knight e5, I guess.
Check. Check.
Yeah, my pawns are not coordinated well. Otherwise, it would be kind of interesting, at least. but it doesn't really work, unfortunately.
Check.
I've got some kingside pawns, but they are not mobile. My only hope is that my opponent is playing like every move instantly. And I mean, at one point you're going to play some nonsense if you do that. So I have to hope for that. But I really didn't refute this strange king excursion there all over to the king side.
Check. Check.
Yeah, it looks like a loss. Wow. No big chances here with my pawns. Tja.
Check.
He really irritated me a lot with his instant moves. Yeah, every move instantly. How does he stop that pawn then? Show me. King takes h7. How does he stop it?
Check. 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 Time warning.
Cannot play for a win here, unfortunately.
Check. Game drawn.
Really would have liked to swindle this, yeah, because this is just not good. This is just crazy. This way of playing. There is no way to refute this. Crazy. Okay, so let's go for a new game. So yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not like the Albion's counter gambit does lose. Yeah, but white is better with a3 or knight bd2. I made a video on that.
Started.
And I think this is quite convincing. Okay, so a stroke. What is a stroke doing? I'm playing a little bit of this c4 stuff that I recently studied.
Check.
Let's not be too quick here. Getting out of the b5 move, the quick b5. He still wants to play it. Okay. Is that really good here for black? I wonder about the timing of all this here. I've got the A file here. Okay, let's see. Interesting. Bishop f4 maybe? Okay, it's bishop d6. Knight c3. Not quite sure here what to do. Wasn't sure here. Bishop b7 now is it's easier for him to get this in. Okay, back here. At least that will be a tempo on the bishop later with knight c3. Yeah, this is, I think, a good opening result here for white. It's kicking this all the way. Okay, I don't like to go to d1, but I probably have to. Okay, so we probably go back to c6 here, yeah? Yeah, that looks quite solid here. What to do, what to do? Knight e5 could be something, but this is a tempo. Interesting. Okay, let's take here. I wonder if I have some discovered ideas here, some tactics on the long diagonal, you know. Could be quite interesting to see. How to do this here? I move the knight and just trade. Queen a1 could be a move, actually. Okay, let's do this. I'm not quite sure. This threatens to take b5, yeah? It's I'm trying to use this better development here. Queen a1 is a bit strange, yeah, but it tries to trade one of the better pieces that black has, the queen. Okay, yeah, this is possible, but it takes time. It takes time. Don't quite see. Probably move the rook somehow, but where? Rook e1 trying to play e4, but he has b4 as well. Let's do that. Okay, I cannot take with the knight. This is not exactly a difficult move to see. I still didn't really evaluate it correctly. And he's got e5 there as well. Wow. Phew, what did I do here? Anyway. He had e5 potentially. Okay, let's make sure that I'm not directly losing material here. It's not exactly what I wanted, but
Time warning.
Wow. Not a good development. I just had a better position 10 moves ago and totally screwed it up. And I've got no time on the clock. Amazing. I thought queen d2 has got knight e4 there, or bishop f2. Wow. Yeah, I'm looking like a total moron in this game. Absolutely. Yeah. And it's all easy. He has to play easy moves all the time. "36 seconds. Oh my god. He probably has some kind of win, but he will certainly show me. He played a great game anyway, and I had a 0 out of 2 against this guy. So probably a very strong player. Rook c2. Everything instantly. Okay.
Check. Check. Check.
Yeah, great play by my opponent, absolutely.
White forfeits on time.
Yeah, I mean, I really played that badly. The opening position was good, but I totally did not get it right. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, there's a new book coming up by Boris Gelfand, Dynamic Decision Making in Chess. The book before that, Positional? I think it was Positional Decision Making in Chess, was excellent. Probably the best book of, I think it was released last year. So heavily recommended. I really wonder what I screwed up here. I mean, that position out of the opening must have been quite okay, at least. I mean, no. Engine believes black is better. Cool. Amazing. Yeah, I have to improve somewhere here. I mean, it cannot be bad. I think he lost some time in the opening. Maybe knight e5 is good here. I need to maybe really force all those trades. Tough business.
Game started.
Okay, Matteo 02 is the game now. Let's see. I have not played him yet. So, the Evans Gambit. Yeah, this is one of the good lines against this opening. It's still tricky to play, especially in very okay. Let's trade stuff here. So I have to be a bit cautious here, definitely. Let's see. Yeah, Queen Bishop A3 is always possible here. It doesn't look very easy here. And Rook D1 is coming. I don't like that too much here. I usually play Bishop E7, but I wanted to try this one. Did I do something wrong? Maybe. It looks difficult for me here to play this position. Okay. It looks very dangerous here. I want to be ready to play Bishop C5, but he prevents that. Yeah, wow. Whoa, that's very dangerous here. Wow. Rook D1 is the move that is going to be the big issue here. I can go knight H6. Wow. Rook D1. I will play Queen G4 then, yeah. It's hard to believe that this should hold. Knight D2. What is that? I mean, I can take this, but why can I not take this knight? Is that winning then? Rook D1, Queen F4. Am I lost then? I don't see it. I mean, it's very dangerous, but still. He did not just blunder this knight. I mean, I cannot believe that. But I don't see what he's doing. I don't see how it wins. Sacrifices. Queen A4. Queen A4, Queen B4 maybe does win. I can go back to F6. Okay, show me. I mean, if he has a win here, then all the power to him. Oh, I didn't see this move at all. Is it so dangerous? Like Bishop D7, Queen E5, Bishop E6. Yeah, I can go Queen D7.
Check.
Yeah, it's where's my queen going? Did he trap my queen with all this stuff? Okay, Bishop F2. He will just move it, move the king. Knight G4, counter-attacking. He will take on G7 then, is the thing. F6 as Queen E7. Here is Queen E7 anyway. Wow. So he will play queen e7, queen d7, mate me on d8.
Time warning.
This is the problem here. I have no move. I have no move in this position. Shoot. He will checkmate me. It was just good. It was just good what he did here. Queen d7,
Check.
and then queen d8
Check.
is made. Yeah.
Checkmate.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, you probably shouldn't play this line if you don't know it well in the blitz game. Bishop e7 is my normal move here. But I mean, this is the best move, but you have to know stuff. Maybe I did play queen d7, which is what kind of move is that? He castled instead of queen b3. I have to react to that. I have to go queen f6 here, and knight f6 here, right? I just didn't think here. The thing is, after this, black has to do this move, and he's okay after that. But he castled, and now I don't need queen d7. I can just develop, I think. Yeah, this is what I need to do. Queen d7 doesn't make any sense at all in this context. I mean, here, wow, this is like super difficult to play. Yeah, here I'm already lost. The engine gives a loss here already. And yeah, this is not necessary. I thought rook d1, but knight d2 is cool. Yeah, well, I just said, okay, show me.
Check.
Queen b5 I didn't really see, but it's losing.
Check.
It's losing. Yeah, here I have no move. I mean, I can take here,
Check.
but of course just king h1. And I have no way to cover this stuff here. Yeah, I made a bad opening move there. Queen to d7 is pretty embarrassing. And after that, I'm basically toast. Okay.
Game started.
One more game, please. What do we have? Okay, I'll go.
Draw offered.
No. Draw offered. I mean, okay, if you don't have time to play, you can abort it. I'm not against that. I'm not just donating 3 points to you or something. What is he doing here? Just take the abort if you for some reason cannot play. I mean, sometimes it happens. Yeah, you request a game in the pool and then someone shows up at your door or things like that. So there's I don't really mind that. But now what's now? He's letting the clock run down or what? What kind of person are you? Okay, so we just lets the clock run down now. Yeah, what to do? Ah, now he plays a move. Okay. Let's see if I can play this a bit better than the white game before, which was really atrocious what I did. So we get a Tarrasch. With b3, that's a line I recently looked at, but I wouldn't really say that I know it. I only started with the examination there. e3, the idea is knight e2 and potentially knight f4. Rook c1 also comes into consideration here. Yeah. Yeah, he could have aborted. I offered him an abort. Yeah, I mean, I've had this myself a lot, yeah, that something happens and you cannot really play the game. So this is when they offer a quick draw, I just usually offer the board. I mean, it can happen. So let's see here. Isn't this a bit tricky for him now? Yeah, if I just take the draw, I lose a couple of points, and I really don't see why I should do that. Even doing the board is kind of friendly, or offering that. Okay. Yeah, I've thought about this, but I couldn't really believe it. Take here first. Knight f6, I go back to f3. Okay. It's a very strange game. Now he's taking ages in this position. I mean, is there something cool to do? This one, yeah, I can take on h5 is what I was thinking, but this is actually maybe not that great. Yeah, bishop takes d4 then could be tricky. I don't have many squares is the thing. Okay, I think I have to take this anyway and think about it next. It's not clear here, right? Or am I not seeing stuff? After bishop takes, or even queen takes might be a move. Yeah, bishop takes, okay. How to play here? He's got this discovered checks. I would like to get out of this, of course, king h2, but this runs into new checks. And if I take f2, bishop takes, king takes, there's queen d2. Amazing. So, what to play here? I don't really see a good move here. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what he threatens. Maybe knight e4 here. Knight e4 probably is the threat. Don't see a good move there. I just don't. Bishop d5 to counter attack on f7. Okay, I have to play something. I don't really know. I'm quite tired here. I cannot really figure it out. This gives me also g2 as a square. This was one of the ideas here.
Check.
Rook f2. He's got something to g5 coming up. But, okay, anyway, let's play a move here. Okay, queen f8 is not possible. What is his idea? Rook g5 or something? I can also go back here now, right? Bishop takes, queen takes. Queen h3 is the idea, or what's the idea? Shoot. The F file doesn't look very safe, but I need to threaten something here. Queen f8. I think I've saved it.
Check.
Queen f8 is almost made. Almost.
Black forfeits on time.
Wow. Yeah, that was a really crazy game for the end of the session. Woo, it's tough. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this wild ride. I had a couple of wins at the beginning and then I lost a couple. Yeah, definitely a kind of an up and down session. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. There were some tough games in there. And yeah, that's the final live stream for like 3 weeks. Is it 3 weeks? Yeah, I'll be back on the 15th of August. Yeah, so it will be, it's almost 4 weeks, right? Yeah, it's a long time. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to join me again when I'm back mid-August from my tournament and vacation. Bye-bye, guys.